Hello, and welcome to my technology podcast for CSI. Film has, for the better part of a century, captivated and intrigued audiences worldwide. Every day, filmmakers seek new and better ways to improve in the ways of storytelling. Although not unanimously, filmmakers everywhere have decided to step into the little area we like to describe as the third dimension. Today I will be discussing the relatively newish reintroduction of 3D technology into film, specifically the conversion of 2D into 3D. Although not used as much as it is now, 3D technology has existed for decades. The latest version is easily the highest quality, but past versions held up well relatively to the time in which they existed. The very first type of theatrical 3D presentation was called an anaglyph image. Using the proper eyewear, the viewer would see a stereoscopic 3D effect of the images on the screen. That was called the golden era of 3D films, 1952 to 1955. But 3D did not die there. Fast forward to the quickly becoming computer-ruled world of the 2000s. 3D is competing to regain its place amongst commonplace 2D films. Over the years, there have been many techniques to convert 2D film into 3D. Many have not survived due to ever-evolving technology. With the invention of computers came the opportunity to convert film digitally into 3D. As movies are converted more and more into 3D digital film, the need for higher quality and more effective computers is needed. Through the creation of better processors and video cards, the proper equipment is achieved in order to effectively convert 2D into 3D. Using popular post-production software, filmmakers can take ordinary two-dimensional images from their films and create the 3D effects that they desire. They basically use the images to create a map of the objects on the screen, and then they layer them according to their distance from the camera. After creating depth on the objects, they can fine-tune their images by adding more contours and smaller depth, basically creating a topographical map of the individual images upon the screen. Something like this costs hours upon hours of manpower, as well as a silly amount of money, so most films that are converted stray away from applying depth to every single shot in every single film. As 3D continues to evolve, both technically and in appreciation, newer, more efficient methods are being developed on a constant basis, both computer and camera-wise. Newer versions of 3D are taking over in the form of Real D and are being filmed using the popular two-camera array. By being taken more and more seriously, 3D is becoming more and more commonplace in the filming process. The only question that remains is whether or not 3D is really the future of cinema. Only time will tell, and I look forward to seeing that answered question. Thanks for watching.